Hey guys, Grassman here. Playing more Miner Gun Builder. So, last time, we got really close, but I screwed up because this is not add 4 damage, this is times 4 damage. So, we want to get to 60, and we have a times 10, so we want to get to 6. 1 times 4. One times 4, this'll add 1, and this'll add 1. That's all. And then we have 2 extra bullets in the pierce. This should win. I don't have the mode on. Challenge mode on. Thought something was wrong there. Now we wait. That gap where there was no bullets is when it hit 0. I think it's gonna kill, yeah. Not quite. We just barely didn't get that. Yeah, and a lot more zeros this time. And then the only possible threat is if we don't get one that hit times 4. And highest 46. Why? 1. What? 1 plus 1. What? Don't I have this right? We're looking for 55, so why is it 10 short? 1 times 4 is 4. So 1, and then this is primed with 1, times 4 is 4, plus 1 is 6, minus 8% about. Is that minus enough? And then times 10 here. So even if it were decreased by an entire 1 to 5, it would still multiply to 50. And it's not being decreased by that much, so how do we only get 46? Did it never trigger the 4th? The math checks out here. The math works. Why didn't this work? I suppose it's that was a couple of zeros in a row. I suppose it's possible we never hit the 4. But, like, what are the odds? It's gotta be 55 max. And the shots have to be a multiple of 5. Highest 37, why? Dejected is the multiple of 5 because I'm using all 5 ports. Lowest projectile, or highest damage is 37. Why? Why? Where is it getting 37 from? That doesn't line up with anything. Unless I, have to switch these two. It's not starting the level. Is it just that I have to have it switched like that? Do I have to multiply by 10 before doing the AoE reduction? It's missing a lot of bullets. Without the AoE, I'm missing a ton of my shots. Get rid of the pierce because it's wasting the next part here. But without that extra AoE, I'm doing a lot less damage. And now it's doing 58. What the fuck? That makes no sense. I think that's literally impossible. We get 1 times 4 is 4. Add 1 is 6. Times 10 is 60. And 60 minus 4% is 55. Nope, both AoEs have to come before each projectile. I see. Both AoEs have to come before the projectile. Let me just put this to an extra bullet. So now, does this still work? This gives us both the AoE and the pierce, a consistent 6. Does it give us it doesn't give us a consistent 6. Because of this thing, it's not going to consistently do enough damage. So it's possible, but it's doing less damage in general, so unlikely. I can still get rid of the pierce in favor of an extra bullet thing and have it shooting even more bullets. Seems to be working so far. Because they're all being affected by the AoE now. Come on. Ah! It's not gonna make it. Not quite. We're at highest 37. If it shot out times 3, 3, 4, 5, 50. 50 minus that is still higher than 37. How are we getting 37? I'm completely lost. How is it getting that? Is it missing damage somewhere? If it rolls 4, so assuming it rolls 4, it goes 4 plus 1 is 5, add 1 is 6, to 60, and then down to 55. What's the deal? Did I just never get the high roll? That's improbable. That's very improbable based on how many shots I fired. How many rounds, I guess. What am I missing? What am I doing wrong? Like, I figured out the AoE problem thing, but now why am I getting was it 37 max, or was I reading that wrong, maybe? Okay, next I'll probably try taking out the extra bullet, because it's not working in our favor for these last bits. Or the pierce, I mean. How is the highest 28? Did we just never roll the 4? I don't think that's possible. How could it possibly have hit 28? To have hit 28, we would have had to get 30 and then lose the 2. For it to have got 30, it would have had to go through this, roll a 1, then go through the add 1, and then go through that other thing. That would have given it 3 to 30. It would have had to roll a 1. It would have had to roll no 2s, 3s, or 4s the entire time I was firing there. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 ones and a 0. And there's 13 in total. And how many zeros I rolled? Like, 3 out of 10. How often is it actually going to roll the 4? It's going to roll 2, 3, or 4 quite often. I don't see how we possibly got to that. What am I missing now? This might go fine because I still have the AoE. I don't necessarily need the pierce. I'm at a loss for words. I don't know what's going wrong. With how many rounds I'm shooting, it can't have avoided the 2, 3, and 4 every round there. Is there something else negating my damage? 46. Could that have been hit by a 3? We'd go 3, 4, 5, yeah, so that time we'd only rolled 3. But with how many we shot, how is it still not rolling 4s? Like, am I missing something? What am I missing? There's something to this I'm not getting. Got closer with the Pierce. It's just that one part that's going to be a problem. Still, only 46. Is it just impossible to... Are the chances not even? Is it not a 1 in 13? That would be the only reason I'm not getting that 4. What are the chances of it? Are the chances fucking with me? What are my other options? 1 here, 2 here, so that's 2, 3, 4 damage, 5, and then I have to remove 1 for 6. Don't have enough room after the cross. Can't really do this. If it's happening less frequently, could I do this? That's 2 times 2 is 4, times 3 is 6, that's too much. Unless I get rid of the cross. Two times 3 is what we're looking for now. So if it's not gonna roll, if it's not gonna roll 4s, then we only need it to roll 3s. If it's that was a long delay. So if it's gonna refuse to roll 4s, then I'll make it only need to roll a 3. But then if we get, I swear to God, if we roll a 4 now, still couldn't beat it. And oh, wait, that's perfect. That's 55. Now we just need to kill. Okay, so we got it by abusing the fact that the times 4 never triggers. Now what? There's no like cross thing we can add that helps, right? Are we waiting for luck now? There's no helpful cross piece. There's nothing that'll add more projectiles or whatever. Just need to get less 0 rolls and get some more times 3s and times 2s. Oh come on! I don't need nothings now. Oh god damn it! 74 that time. So we have to get lucky then, because the 4s actually seem much more rare than 1 in 13. I need less 0s. The 0s seem way more common than they're supposed to appear as well. That could just be like bias, but really, they seem to be coming up a lot more in 1s in 13. Maybe it is just bias, though. I do shoot a lot in a row without missing. It's gotta just come down to luck or something. If we just keep going, I'll get it eventually. I can't, like, hope for more damage or anything. I just need to hope for the right amount of bullets. If I shot focused in one area, would it be better? Maybe. I don't know if that was chance or if that was, like, specifically firing in one area worked better. It seems to be doing no damage now, so... I guess I'll hurt it all evenly until I can actually see what I'm hitting. Gotta get like a high damage shot in each bit. Or it just doesn't do enough. Got less close that time. Yeah, because I need the damage focused where we need more damage. I think it's just randomness now. We'll get it eventually. But like, we're not gonna get it this time. But here I need a ×4 to hit this area, or it's meaningless. 18 that time. We didn't even roll any 3s. I don't think 18 was a 2. We would have had to get, like, yeah, it must have rolled. Maybe we would have added 1 and then gone to 20. So that would have been as a ×1 it rolled. It didn't even roll ×2s there. I need high damage here, come on. Okay, high damage over here. There we go. You piece of shit. Ah, and I did 70. It doesn't even matter. Okay, well. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Leave your ideas in the description, and I'll try them tomorrow or something. So leave your, like, ideas for what I'm missing here in the description. Or feel free to join the Discord and then, like, just upload a picture. I'm pretty sure you can do that. Just send, like, a picture of what your design is for something that won the challenge. Because I'm this close, but I'm not quite there. So I'm just, like, barely losing. I could beat it with enough chance, but I want it to be more reliable than this. I could try for more, like, consistent damage as well as the other thing. Oh no, the other thing is the ×10 could not be hitting. If the ×10 never goes, that's where the problem's coming in. So I'm not waiting for it to roll 4s, I'm waiting for the ×10 to activate. That could be another problem if the ×10 isn't firing. So what I need is a 4, I need a 3 in the ×10. If a 4 ever rolls, even if a 4 does roll then, that could be the problem. If a 4 rolls, as long as it's not multiplied by 10. It's only if it rolls a 4, which is a 1 in 13, and then multiplies it by 10. So maybe it is still 1 in 13. Here's the highest health. That was a ×10. Need a bit more. Didn't get it. Okay, well, this is where I end the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. This is possible. This is definitely possible with enough ×10 luck. It's just going to come down to luck. So we'll keep trying next time, unless a different design is recommended. So let me know in the description, or sorry, comments. Let me know in the comments, or the Discord. So hope you guys enjoyed. Remember, if you enjoy my content, feel free to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.